As usual, what we agreed some time ago is that we'll be having a song of the week. And this week we have a song that is, I guess we just have Valentine's hangover, so to speak. So there's a new song, and I would say it's a comeback song by Nazizi.
Yes.
And she's been off the radar for quite a while. Anybody know what she was up to?
Exactly there.
No, but this is part of what she was up to, but I'm sure she was up to a lot more than that. Because this
Nazizi, I think she put herself down and thought, I need a change in life. We saw her going slimming and working out and shaping.
Oh, she's
looking really good and all that. She did really a big one. We know about the breakup with the boyfriend who would just.
It was a husband, right? It was
the
a
husband,
It was a husband.
There was a husband,
and then there was a boyfriend.
And all that. And I think she just had to settle and get her energy back. And I think what we saw from that song is.
Maybe the song, because we're going to play it shortly, and the song is My Wedding Ring. Maybe the producer was producing songs, but not a wedding ring.
The producer was suggesting many things. No.
So maybe he was suggesting and producing songs, but the wedding ring was not coming. Yeah, was not coming through.
Maybe the producer should have just done that song as the first song.
Yeah, so anyway, in case you've not watched the song or heard it, this is Nazizi's comeback song, and it is appropriate, especially now that we're coming from Valentine. I'm sure there are many who probably asked this question, where is my wedding ring? Your thoughts on the song, especially as a comeback song?
Stevens was dancing.
No, I was just
which he rarely does, by the way, so that means kuna mali meguza.
You cannot go wrong with Nazizi, especially when she does that baseline reggae feel in her songs, and we know her as a very talented artist. We know her coming back from days with Waire the Love Child, and them just becoming the biggest sensation in Kenya back in the day. And she, like you said, she's been away for quite some time now. And I think that as a song, and looking at the theme that it has, it's about a wedding. It touches on people's emotions, so it's playing around with every social feel of a human being, and of course, weddings be as sensitive as they should be. And she's talking about relationships. I mean, I've been here all this time. Many people would be asking themselves that question, and of course, she's of course now tried to play around with that, and I think many people was gonna love the songs. And we've seen the trend of Kenyan musicians, of course, appealing to such emotions and playing love songs and wedding songs, where you also target weddings and say, oh, I know somebody's gonna call me for shows and stuff like that. For me, it's a good comeback song.
It's a good comeback song. And would like to hear what you have to say about it. Let me know via Twitter. We'll read your comments as we go to the end, towards the end of the show. So, Solo, your thoughts on the comeback song, My Wedding Ring?
Well, it's really timely. Launched on Valentine's Day. And, almost it takes me aback when they did Kenyan Boy, Kenyan Girl. That's almost the same rendition.
Same feel you get.
Yeah, same feel that you get. The lovely video also, I enjoyed it. But I have one question. I don't know when brides are running away from a wedding, where do they keep running to? Even I saw her running.
Bride. No, but I guess it's because the guy...
Wait until yours happens and she's running.
I didn't see her running to the parking lot. You'd run back to the car.
There was no car. It was a beach wedding. It was a beach wedding. It's a beach wedding. For me, generally, what I would say about Nazizi, every time, this is one woman who has a very, she thinks so easily. She is a vocalist, and she's also, she adds, when she does her kwasi, when she kwasi sings or kwasi raps, it is so beautiful in whatever time signature. And I like that all her time signatures from when she did Kenyan Boy, Kenyan Girl just makes you very at ease. She's not one of those artists who goes to perform and she's, that kind of feel. It is, if she raps, it goes, oh, Kenyan Boy, whatever. And if she sings, it is so easy. That ease, and then you put together with the fact that she has slammed down, regardless of what has come her way, beautiful. Anytime. I want to see this song go really up there. And for those women who still don't have the ring, ask the damn guy. What is it taking too long? And you're right there. If he is not behaving himself,
after Valentine.
I mean, just tell the guy, really no.
I've given you everything. That's what she's saying. I've given you everything.
Yeah. Although anyway, in Flipcoin also, you can't really tell when somebody's ready. it has to be both ready at the same time. So, but it's a good thing. It's a question mark sometimes.
Do you think there's a time that gets to a point, and this, of course, from a lady's perspective, because I know guys sometimes kind of delay the decision. I mean, the later the better. But from a lady's perspective, is there a time that one needs to put their foot down and say, look, like Nazizi, if I don't have the wedding ring, then you know what, let's call this it's a wrap.
I think that it is one of those things you make a decision based on how your relationship is, because it is not cast in stone that it's around this time or around that time. I think you feel that, and sometimes maybe you need to do a little bit of soul searching to think whether that is what you want. Again, let's realize that a wedding is not everybody's thing, and that marriage is also not everybody's thing. So you can be comfortable. I mean, you saw our favorite female celebrity in the world, and that is Oprah, has the same Valentine for over 30 years, and they've never been married.
Yes.
Right. So it's all right.
Nowadays, she has a rather different
nowadays men's species are under threat, under pressure, and we are being forced by the wedding ring.
On the solo, you should tell us after.
Well, nowadays it's no longer the man's call.
Oh, we just decided.
It's almost.
So I arrive and say
majority is almost the.
It's the woman who calls.
The woman calls the shots.
Steven said he did his. There was no issue.
I said majority of the time.
We are coming there. First of all, I want to find out from Solo, first of all, after appearing in the Pulse as an eligible bachelor. You don't have any pressure so far. Nobody's asking you for the wedding ring.
I don't think Solo is in the right place in mind where he can discuss his
eligibility.
Or is there something you want to tell us?
The windfall of Pulse exposed eligible bachelor on Friday, and as we were going up, calls were coming
already.
There were many.
Facebook was full.
Yes.
And stuff. And you know, they were Solo just placing, but when he went out there, we had a little party for the Pulse in the afternoon and all that. But Solo was in trouble. Everybody was looking for him. I don't know if my brother has made a decision, but I can help him make a decision.
Solo was not reachable.
Maybe maybe one of these days on a Friday we can have the 3 last contenders, and we help you make a decision.
We do a Solo.
Then we can pressure you. And then invite us for the wedding.
Solo no longer solo.
Steven's just set me up, but it's all right.
Talking about Valentine's, which was last Sunday, I know one of the people that really complained about it being on a Sunday was business people. Flowers were not selling as usual. Churches were full though.
If you're looking for
and so are the clubs.
If you're looking for a wife and you're looking for a husband, I think church, especially on Valentine's Day, is where you want to go. And love, there's no better love than that of, the love that is given unconditionally. And I think churches realized, and churches even had talks for singles and for other people. It was really just awesome. So,
you are mixing things
no. Churches were full, but clubs were also full and hotels were also full. These things happened, simultaneously. Yes, all of them. Because Solo was somewhere, this one was somewhere, I was somewhere. I mean,
because Valentine's, there was agape love and all those things we learned when we were growing up.
Yeah.
I think Valentine's, for that matter, is and I love church, of course, and church was giving flowers on
your church gave flowers?
ICC was giving flowers because they embrace, of course, the message of love. But this was love as in
love.
I know many people keep on talking
love.
Like a love. No. Have you heard
Valentine's Day?
love?
It's about the romance, about a partner. Many of the times, in the normal or ordinary definition of it. I know people went to children's home to show love. I know you stayed with your mom and all that. But many times, really, it's about embracing that one person. Your girlfriend,
or the 3,
your wife,
or the 3,
or the 3. She's still pushing it. So,
why are you talking about Solo?
No, I'm getting to that.
And so the fact that it was on Sunday, clubs would have lost a lot of money. Guys who sell flowers and things that men would have gone under pressure a lot. Buy me this, buy me that. Of course, she's not even saying, but you have to do it. Never happened.